Yeah, guys, this first half is gonna be a little boring until it's done loading. Alright. As you can tell, guys, I have already played this once. Well, twice. One yesterday and one the day before. Once the day before. I only have the first missions done, though, because I'm only really worried about recruiting. So guys, how's your days been? Even though there's really no one in here, if you're watching this in the future, tell me in the comments below, how's your day been? Now, how to get up there? Parkour, I know I definitely have to do parkour. Oh, no, I don't. Well, this is helpful. Really, it's basically just the same controls as the first two games. In fact, with the running, it actually is the same as the first game, which is really nice.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
What was that?
Let's do a delivery drone.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Gotta take this car and attempt to drive right through that fence. No, you can't? Really? I think this is like the first thing in this game that you can't break besides buildings. Damn. That sucks. Yeah.
Corned beef and cabbage for dinner? Corned beef and cabbage?
Public demonstrations have the potential to achieve war.
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Shit. Well, at least you don't have a microchip in you. Bitch knew who she was dealing with. You'd never have bowed to her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Unlock that, do that, unlock this. Oh, why did I do that? Alright, yeah, they both looped up over here. Alright.
Yes!
Look at the state of you. What you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
Look, I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect
Auto
site
drive now
profile for a
enabled.
group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is... huge.
Auto drive now
This is a
disabled.
dystopian nightmare, right?
Auto
Either you
drive
toe the
now
line as a
enabled.
slave or zap. She triggers that microchip and you're a pile of spare parts.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
That was banging. Think I'm getting this DedSec thing?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Auto drive now enabled.
Right, you running some cheeky beta program, Bagley?
Don't let the AI get into your head. He's proud of us, I promise. Well done.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters. Solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Bagley, what have we got?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
All right, I've got some options
Auto drive now
I've
disabled.
marked both on your optic.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not
Auto
with
drive
Cass
now
at the
enabled.
top.
Yes, I thought about this too. If we want to stop them mercs from stepping all over us, we've got to take down their leader.
Auto
So
drive
what's your
now
plan?
disabled.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
I think we've been introduced. That's a gun, that's a gun, that's a gun. Fucking hell. We hired them. Make them as well. That's a fucking gun.
It is a crime to harbour or otherwise aid illegals.
It's kind of like Hitman if you think about it. Because I'm just disguising myself as one of the security members.
Who's that? Ras, how is that even possible? Men I need this today.
I'm ending this now!
Bloody hell!
Let me try and lose these guys real fast. That guy caught on to me way too fucking fast.
Here's something fun. I was doing one of my routine head counts, and it turns out one of you is completely unaccounted for. Probably kidnapped.
Bollocks.
I'm reconstructing their CTOS data now, and it looks like they were being trailed by an enemy of ours right before they were kidnapped. A woman who you managed to piss off during your escapades. Find her, and she'll lead us to our operative.
I've got this.
Spread out! All units, possible suspect or suspects reported missing location.
Received. Watching for suspect.
Right, close this fucker down.
Running wood, help! My boy, don't do it! What kind of cowardly fuck hides from a fight?
Received, we are in pursuit. There's our target. Over. Responding to illegal possession of firearm, over. Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Auto drive
We
now
are
enabled.
trailing the target.
Auto drive now disabled.
Oh god. My bad. Fuck.
Auto drive now enabled.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Auto drive now disabled.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
located the CTOS hub.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie-Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
The Walkie-Talkie Club.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Get the hell out of my way, boom truck.
Auto drive now enabled.
Can't stop thinking about all these sheeple just walking around.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Alright guys, I'm ending the stream here.